Before we get started, does anyone want to get out?
All right, everybody, welcome into a Real and a Beers trailer reaction time. Loki.
Hey, let me just say this, okay?
You start us.
Everybody that knows me knows, hey, you're a Cap guy. I'm a Thor guy. So by default, Loki's family.
Loki's family, bro.
Yeah.
So that's like you not taking up for your cousin in a fist fight.
Gotta have your brother's back.
But you know, shout out to Ashley Parker. Kobe's wife is a huge Loki fan. That is her number one guy. This is the Ashley Parker hour right here. So, and those who don't know Kobe Parker, I think Josh can probably put this up in the.
He's Iron Man.
Yeah, he's an Iron Man, local Iron Man here in Alabama who does a lot of charity work for kids and people in need. He'll go out and actually has a full Iron Man suit that costs like $7,000 and goes out to Children's Hospital and things like that, and does things for kids, and fantastic, So, but Ashley, this is for you, Loki. So let's get down to the meat and potatoes. We're not gonna talk your heads off because we want this trailer to shine.
So the last thing we seen was basically him grabbing the cube.
The Tesseract. He's gone.
And he takes off.
We
don't see him again.
So let's not talk your head off on this trailer reaction. Let's just watch it.
This is it.
What did you just say, Josh?
Yeah.
The beautiful part about not watching these trailers is this kind of stuff. You just said this. Did you see his face? What the hell? I forgot about that. Oh. Beautiful.
The Iron Man.
Where in the hell is he at? Where's his cuffs?
You taking me somewhere to kill me?
No, I'm taking you someplace to talk.
Where I don't like to talk.
But you do like
Is
to
that
lie.
fucking Owen Wilson?
Just did. Because we both know you love to talk.
It is Owen Wilson. Yes.
How long have you been here? I don't know. It's hard to say. Time passes differently here in the TVA. What does that mean? You'll catch up.
Did he say TVA?
Yeah.
The team.
I think they're the time police or something like that.
Who's that?
Glorious.
Oh, that fucking music, bro. Yes, I mean, that is the TVA. Time Variance Authority or something like
There's
that.
something for
Who was that? Yes. That's Avengers Tower. Did you see that?
that. Yeah. Was that Dormammu?
Dude, that music, bro.
I'm down. You best be ready.
This is fucking unbelievable.
D.B. Cooper.
Stop this shit, bro.
Come on. What did you expect?
Bro, stop
Okay.
this shit, bro. Like, dude, are you kidding me?
I love this. Basically, they have a
This is the best trailer I've seen.
they have a blank check because they can do whatever they want.
Well, by God, they just did.
They can do whatever they want because when he slipped away with the Tesseract and ended up with the TVA, they can send him anywhere.
Anywhere and anytime.
I mean, I don't know that was D.B. Cooper, but it was very reminiscent of D.B. Cooper. So it's kind of like Biff in Back to the Future. I mean,
Let let me say this. It looks like some way or another, instead of killing him or policing him, they're there to police him. That's what the TVA is all about. It looks like they hired him. And then he fucking did what Loki does. He takes advantage of the situation. And even says at one point, Heimdall and my brother, basically be ready. And did you see the Bifrost sucked him out when he jumped out of that plane?
Mm-hmm.
We're not. What the hell? There is no more. Well, never mind. Time is not an issue now. So
no. I mean, they can do whatever they want.
At whatever time frame.
When he landed in the sand and those guys walked up, that could have been Genghis Khan,
I think that was girls, but...
Oh. No offense.
It's been a long day.
But...
Those guys walked up.
It was
a bunch of...
There was a lot of going on.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not trying... That sounds even worse.
But that could have been back in the day of Genghis Khan. I don't know. I mean, they can do whatever they want, and I love that.
How does where did his shackles and all go? Did that disappear in the time?
I would imagine when you go through the Bible.
Well, hell, if you're going back in time, it's probably not
what made the cuffs. What made you?
That's right.
The possibilities
the TVA.
are limitless.
Here's the thing with the TVA. Comic book purists with the TVA. Here's the thing that's beautiful, and also it's a positive and a negative. It's beautiful in the aspect of, like Josh said, they can appear anywhere at any time and whatever. These people are here to police stuff that's not supposed to happen.
These are the good guys. They're on the up and up, kind of like the Loomis and Fargo, the Wells, the guys in the armored truck. Like you can't be in debt, you can't have bad credit to get that job because
you gotta be.
The temptation to take money is too great.
Too great.
And they seriously hired Loki, the god of mischief. So
it looks like they hired him. We're not sure, but it looks like it. Now here's the beautiful part about this. At some point, we do know for a fact that he's not a prisoner no more and operating with shorter hair. So that's why I think it looks like kind of Men in Blackish. The TVA does comic book purists harass them because X-Men destroyed the timeline. X-Men destroyed it. Here's the thing, Josh. They are a Marvel timeline police.
Mm-hmm.
Anything that has Marvel Comics related timeline police. So it's not, hey, I'm an Avengers fan, or I'm a Captain America fan, or I'm a big Fantastic Four guy. It don't matter. If it's in Marvel,
the TVA is over it.
The TVA is controlling the timeline.
How did they not shut down the X-Men?
They're the ones who just destroyed the timeline.
I mean, I'm not saying that Marvel...
Josh, they've done it with their movies.
Yeah, I'm not saying...
Let's take it out of comics. These movies have destroyed it.
I mean, even Avengers Endgame, the time travel in it was poked full of holes. But if that was poked full of holes, then X-Men...
is a notion.
There was nothing left. It was nothing but a hole.
Right.
Because if you watch the X-Men from first movie to last movie, you're confused.
You don't know where the hell.
And you're like, wait, what? And even in one movie, we're going forward and backwards.
There's 3 different people playing the same character in the same movie. 3 people playing the same character in the same movie. You're sitting here going, and then people sitting here confused. You see that, and then people's confused about there possibly being 3 Spider-Mans in one movie. And you're like, really?
Whoa.
Watch X-Men.
The X-Men pulled it off.
Fuck, dude. They got 3 people playing the same character in the same timeline, in the same... Dude, they're not even in 3 different multi-universe. They're in the same timeline.
There was even one part where you had the younger talking to the older.
Mm-hmm.
So...
And we all know from Back to the Future, you can't do that.
Mm-mm.
There's 2 things we know about. There's 2 things we know about the universe, and here they are. Take these to the bank, just from growing up in the 80s. You do not cross the streams in Ghostbusters
Yeah.
because you could destroy the universe.
Mm-hmm.
And the other one is you can't talk to your former self when you travel back in time.
That's the two
That's the two rules.
hardliners. Those
Two
are
rules.
hardliners.
Even though Iron Man, Tony Stark said, "Are you really basing that, everything on the planet to fucking Back to the Future?"
Hey, Back to the Future's time travel is pretty solid.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I will say that. And
I don't know what to say, man. I'm nervous. I'm not nervous about this being good. I'm nervous that where's it going? Like, what is going to happen?
anywhere wants to.
That's right.
I mean,
Let's shut it down.
You can have 27 seasons and
Yeah.
not have the same thing happen twice.
But, yeah. With that being said, yeah, let's shut it down because I don't know where we're going from here. You got anything else?
Nah, I'm excited.
Let's shut it down. Loki, we're in 100%. Reeling a beer. If you haven't already, subscribe. Hit the bell for the notifications. We are out.